So I just got done watching Gladiator 2, and if I knew anything from the OG first one, I thought it'd be an absolute banger. But I was left more disappointed than a father at his son's baseball game. Now, if you haven't watched it, don't worry. I'm not going to spoil anything. Go ahead, watch it. In order to spoil something, you have to have something to spoil. Like seriously, the movie starts off where Maximus died, and then it just skips 15 years later into the future, and then we get Gladiator 2. And the story, it's everywhere. Okay, it's everywhere. We get characters we don't know, but are expected to know. And the ending, it's mid. You know, it's mid. It's there, but, you know, it's kind of shit. It's almost like the scriptwriter and the producer got into a fight, and then they just started scrapping ideas and making their own.
Hey, David, I just got the Gladiator 2 script. I think you should add...
I'm going to stop you there, Scott. You're not really fit to talk about my script. Why don't you just make the damn movie and, you know, we can move on from there.
So I'm not fit to be a scriptwriter, huh? That's what they said, huh? Well, I'm going to prove him wrong. Oh, yeah, a good ending.
Oh, man, I'm excited to see the outcome of this movie, Scott.
Yeah, me too.
You know, I'm not quite sure why we were fighting in the first place. You know, I'm not quite sure either. Maybe I'm just fighting my own feelings for something. You mean something words can't describe? Oh, I was thinking the same thing.
I hope you like the changes I made, David. I sure do. But yeah, see you at opening day.
So after I was done watching the movie and I regained my consciousness after passing out, realizing I paid money for this shit, it got me wondering, why does the movie industry suck so much ass? Yeah, you get the occasional, like, blockbuster once in a while, like Oppenheimer or Killers of the Flower Moon. Hell, even the new release, like 28 years later, looks pretty damn gorgeous. But it's crazy to me that we have this kind of shit hitting the big screen with top-tier actors like J.K. Simmons, Chris Evans, and Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Here, let me break something down for you. The total budget for Red 1 was around $200 to $250 million. And guess what? No one was asking for this movie. It was just made. Guess how much the box office made on opening day? $32 million. And the total revenue worldwide to this date is $186 million. Yeah, if you do some basic math on this puppy, they lost a good chunk of change. I'll tell you that. Now, is it the fault of Amazon and MGM Studios for making this kind of shit? Yes, absolutely. But the main problem in the movie industry is the actors. Let's take The Rock, for example. Guess how much money he got for this movie? 50 million clams. From the 3 top-tier actors of the movie, they collectively got $85 million, which is 42.5% of the budget. The Rock alone received 20% of that. Actors like The Rock or Jack Black, Matt Damon, Tom Cruise, and many more, they're in a shit ton of movies. Now, I'm not saying they're bad actors. I'm just saying studios will pay any price that the actor's asking for because they draw in these certain crowds over the years that, you know, why not pay for that? Just get more people to come to the movie. Yeah, I know it's not just the actors because, you know, studios prioritize quantity over quality because of all the streaming services that CGI is pretty shit nowadays. And when a movie has shitty CGI, it kind of loses its authenticity. And I cannot wait for that new Minecraft movie. Like, $150 million for this abomination? They said the reasoning that budgets are so high nowadays is that the new CGI they use is more expensive. In the movie Interstellar, they had a $165 million budget, and they spent 120 hours on one singular frame for this black hole scene. So the whole entire time, it took 100 days to render. And I think it's a fact that directors are no longer smart because Christopher Nolan's pretty damn smart. Instead of using CGI, he bought 500 acres of land, planted corn, and used it for this scene, and then resold all the corn, gaining all of his money and some more. Well, anyways, that's my rant about the movie industry recently. Yeah, let me know how you feel in the comments section below. And anywho, this was Duckut, and thank you for watching.